Mr. Speaker, I have heard many heartbreaking stories from Canadians across the country that have been the victims of marriage fraud. They have told me that they clearly want us to put a stop to those who lie and cheat just to jump the immigration queue. This is not only emotional, but the financial consequences faced by the victims can be very devastating. Can the hard-working Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Immigration please update this House on what our government, the actions our government is taking to put a stop to these scams? Thank you.
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Here's my hard work.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to thank the member from Richmond Hill for his tremendous contribution to the Standing Committee on Citizenship, Immigration and Multiculturalism. Starting today, Mr. Speaker, newly sponsored spouses will have to live with their sponsor for 2 years, or they could lose their status in Canada. This will put a stop to fraudsters leaving their Canadian spouse the moment they receive permanent residence status, leaving them heartbroken and many times in severe financial debt. And don't just have to ask this side of the House, Mr. Speaker, this has been praised by the Canadians Against Immigration Fraud and the Canadian Marriage Fraud Victims Society.
The Honourable Member for